forced. I told you not to bother this nice young man.
Hey, Biggs! I told you I'd make it someday.
I told you.
I told you about English law.
I told you about how she tried to get him to snap out of it.
I told you, amigo, the human project is real.
I told you as long as I was here, I'd be straight with you.
I told you attachments were dangerous.
Told you, Christy. I have an appointment.
I told you, Ebenezer. They can't hear you.
Told you he was false.
I told you he was talking to you.
I told you how many times we needed locking mechanisms on the vehicle door.
I told you I'd call you.
I told you I don't want you riding with me no more.
I told you I had a plan. I told you I'm a man of my word.
I told you I'm looking for my friend.
I told you I'm not going to confession.
I told you I'm sorry.
I told you it's in this book.
I told you it was a taxi.
I told you it was dangerous here.
I told you, John.
I told you not to come.
I told you so, Mother.
I told you to go right.
I told you to stay.
I told you what I was gonna do.
I told you you can't fit. Now wait here, I'll be back.
I told you. You die for that.
Look, miss, I told you already. Call my office.
Now you wouldn't believe it if I told you.
But I can run like the wind blows.
Okay. I told you it was gonna work.
Secondly, I told you I would read anything that you write.
See? I told you.
See, I told you I wasn't very funny.